Can you give me a nice little smile, please? Just, there we go. That looks natural, pretty natural.
Why did you say that?
That's going on YouTube right there. Well, we got here today and the weather's not ideal, but it's a pretty nice place. What do you think, Christy?
I love it.
Pretty nice.
And the temp is like in the 60s, high 60s right now.
Very nice. Very nice. Even though we got some rain and a little bit of winds on the drive up here.
A little bit.
Well, a lot. A lot of winds on the drive up here.
Scary. Don't forget, I have a photo of all the clouds.
It looked pretty ominous driving up here. And the winds, I don't think that I've ever been whipped around like that before by the winds. It was pretty intense, but we made it.
Can you see this? That's on our drive up.
Yikes.
That was pretty scary.
That was. That cardinal is out of his mind. He does not like Dodge trucks at all.
I didn't see it. No? I was telling Mike I was hoping it would have been.
Hello and welcome to Sunset Seekers. My name is Mike, this is my lovely wife Christy, and the focus of this channel is state park campgrounds. Since we love taking our RV to state parks, we want to give you the best tour of the RV campgrounds that we've been to so that you can make an informed decision as to whether or not you want to go to that state park yourself. Today we're here at Bonham State Park in Texas. Now when we first arrived here in Bonham, I was a little disappointed because the sites that I wanted, sites number 6, 7, 8, and 9, were all taken up. But you know what? We ended up with probably one of the best sites in the entire park. We ended up at site number 5, and the reason why we like it so much, and the reason why I would recommend this particular spot if you come to Bonham, is because it's in the shade most of the day. If we had ended up in spot number 7, we would have been in direct sunlight all night. Yeah, it was like 7, 8 o'clock in the evening, and that spot was still in direct sunlight. It is right on the lake. It's got a great view, but our spot right has got a really great view of the lake also, and it's really right here in the shade. I'll give you a panoramic view here. Isn't that a beautiful spot? Again, we're here on Memorial Day weekend, and it's been a wonderful, wonderful weekend. This is a very charming state park. It's probably one of the smallest. In fact, I think it is the smallest state park in the state of Texas.
Is it 50 sites?
It's well,
Or less?
let's see. We've got 14 RV sites over here, and then there are campsites. I forget how many. 10 campsites, and then they do have some cabins somewhere, but we haven't gotten to see the cabins because they had those.
The road was blocked off.
They had the road blocked off, but it is group camping where they have cabins. Very charming state park. Although it's small, there's not a whole lot to it. They do have some neat little walking trails and all the things that we really like about state parks wrapped up into a really small little package. So we would recommend it. Now, is it a state park that I would drive 10 hours to go to? Well, probably not. But I tell you what, if you live here in the Dallas area or close by in like southern Oklahoma or northeast Texas, great place to go for the weekend. We have really enjoyed Memorial Day weekend. One of our subscribers inquired about our air conditioning units inside the coach, and they asked the question, how loud are they? Well, this is billed as a whisper quiet system, which if you don't know what that means, it basically means that the air conditioning unit has a ductwork system that forces the air throughout the entire coach. And it is a little bit quieter than the older style of RV air conditioning units. What it basically does is when you shut off the vent on the back unit, it forces air through the ductwork all the way to the front of the coach. And I'll give you a demonstration of the noise levels, both with the vent open in the back, which forces air straight down into the back of the coach. And then you can also close the vent, and that forces more air through the vent system all the way to the front of the coach. And here's an example. Now right now it's off, so of course it's quiet now. So here it is with it on. Now it's on and the vent is open in the back, which is forcing air straight down. And now here's what it sounds like when I close the vent. That is forcing the air through the ductwork. Now as you can see, it is a little bit quieter. It's still not exactly what I would term whisper quiet, but it is a lot quieter than the older style of RV air conditioning units. Well, we have two restaurants that we can recommend to you. One of them is the Breakfast Shop. There you'll find a breakfast buffet that is really, really good. Now be prepared, because the Breakfast Shop is a very popular eatery in the Bonham area, so you're liable to go in there and find the place packed like we did. But the service is really good, the staff is really nice and friendly, and the food is really good. Now, you can order from the breakfast bar, but they also have a menu. If you don't want to eat from the breakfast bar, you can order some breakfast tacos, whatever it is that you want. Now the Breakfast Shop is on the square in downtown Bonham, so it's not hard to find. Another place that we want to recommend is Rolanda's Grill. Now Rolanda's Grill is only 15 minutes from the state park, so it's a little bit of a drive, but it is well worth it. It's actually at a country club golf course, but it's open to the public. And again, it's another place that we went to that the service was really good, the food was really good, and we would certainly like to recommend it to you. Now, I had a ground beef chimichanga. My father-in-law, he had the catfish. Everything was really, really good. So if you're in the Bonham area, remember those two restaurants, and we know you'll be pleased. To all the viewers out there, we thank you for watching. And before we end our video, we want to show you a few more sites in and around the Bonham area. And we also want to encourage you to visit our Sunset Seekers channel on YouTube and check out some of our other videos. We look forward to building our subscriber base and taking all of our new friends on the journey with us, so if you're not a subscriber yet, click that subscribe button. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Our goal is to have 500 subscribers by the end of the year, and we have a long way to go. So if you know of any RV enthusiast out there that may be interested in our channel, tell them about Sunset Seekers. Also, we love hearing from our subscribers. So please leave a comment or a question below one of our videos, because we look forward to finding out what you think of our videos. We pray blessings over everyone that watches our videos, and we do hope that you become a subscriber to our channel.